Hello everyone, my name is Sultan Putra Firdiansyah, and in this video I will introduce myself, describing people that inspired me, and describing my favorite item, and then describing my hometown and the place that I want to go. Hello everyone, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sultan Putra Firdiansyah, or you can call me Sultan. Most of people call me Sultan, so you can call me Sultan. And my name has a meaning. Sultan is taken from Arab language, and it's mean a king or a leader. So my parents named me Sultan because they want me to be a leader. They want me to be a king to lead the people, and I believe that I can do that. And I'm from Bandung district in Cileunyi, and I'm origin Sundanese, but my father is a Sundanese, but my mother is born in Riau, so my mother is a Minang. So, oh yeah, but I can speak Sundanese, but I cannot speak Padang language because I used to rise in Sundanese in Bandung, so I can speak Sunda. And then in my family, I have four members of my family. And the first member is my father. My father name is Herdiana. He used to be the head of Department of Education in a district, but now he's retired. And then the second member of my family is my mother. His name is Finn Hospita, and he currently work as a teacher for the difabel kids in Indonesia. We call it SLB, Sekolah Luar Biasa. So she was a teacher for difabel kids. And then the third member of my family is my brother. My brother name is Iqbal Baihaki Firdiansyah, and he's currently work at uh, electronic company named LG, if you know it. The LG is the electronic company from South Korea, so he currently work at there, but still in Indonesia. And then the fourth member of my family, which is me, Sultan Putra Firdiansyah, and currently I'm student of Bandung Polytechnic Bandung State Polytechnic. And then the next one is my hobby. So my hobby is playing games. I play many games, and then I like to and then I like watching a movie. Especially my brother and me really like watching movie, especially MCU. If you know MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, my brother and me really like watching Marvel Cinematic Universe, like Iron Man, like Spider-Man, Thor, MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe. And because because me and my brother really like MCU, like we learn about the conspiracy, we learn about the theory of the movie, we learn, like we know all the, like the story of the MCU. Yep, we really like watching the MCU. And then, oh yeah, for the games, I really like playing online games such Valorant, such Dota 2, and like many more. And then, oh yeah, I'm the person that really like to jokes a lot. I really like to jokes a lot. Like most of people that know me always tell me that I'm such a funny person. And then, but like I think I'm a little bit stubborn because like when I was doing something and then people like like say like don't do that, and I was like, I will do that. Like I'm stubborn people. But although I'm a stubborn people, I'm a friendly person, and I'm a helpful person. And then for my background education, for my primary school, I used to study at uh, Cipacing 1 Primary School, and then I continue with my junior high school. I study at 1 Jatinangor Junior High School, and then after finish my junior high school, I study at senior high school, and I study at 1 Rancaikek Senior High School. And then after I finish my senior high school, I got accepted in Bandung State Polytechnic, and now I'm a student of telecommunication engineering. And like maybe I like to tell the reason I chose Bandung State Polytechnic. So the reason why I chose Bandung State Polytechnic, because Bandung State Polytechnic, you know, Bandung State Polytechnic is one of the greatest polytechnic in Indonesia. And well, my brother recommend me Bandung State Polytechnic in Indonesia too, so yeah, that is one of the reason why I choose Bandung State Polytechnic. And then, oh yeah, I would like to, talk about my perspective of my career in the future. So I hope I got work at state-owned enterprise or BUMN, because I believe that I believe that if I work at Bandung State-owned enterprise, I will get a great career. I would like a good career, because it's gonna be like not just 1 year or 2 years, but it's gonna be long. So I think it's gonna be a great career for me. And then the money that I will have, well, the money that I will have is not gonna be little. So Bandung State Enterprise, that is one of the reason I choose to work at, but I used to work at I want to work at state-owned enterprise. And yep, I think that's all about my introduce. So let's go to the next topic. So now I will describe a person that inspired me. So he is the man who behind Tesla, SpaceX, PayPal, and etc. So yes, he is Elon Musk. So Elon Musk has a full name, Elon Reeve Musk, or we know him as Elon Musk. So I will describe Elon Musk with physically appearance. So from this picture, we can see that Elon Musk have a square shaped face, and then he have black brownish hair with short hair, and then his nose is pointed nose, and then he got and then the color of his eyes is moss green, and then the lips is thin, his lips is thin, and then his father is South African and his mother is Canadian, so he got a mixed race. And then his age, so he was born in 1971, now he is 50 years old. And then his eyebrow is thin eyebrow, and then he has a light complexion. And then, oh yeah, he got a little bit of mustache and a beard. And then his height is average. Well, I think uh, he is tall because he got 180 centimeters. And his build body is average, because he got 73 kilogram for the man that got 180 centimeters. I think that is an average build. And then, oh yeah, for the clothes that he's wearing, so if for the casual, he always wear a black shirt, and then with a jacket, a black jacket or a brown jacket. but if he got but if he go to the event, he always wear a tuxedo, white or black. And then, yep, I think that's all for his physical appearance. And now I will describe from the quality person from the book that I read. So this is the book, and this book is from the author is Ashley Vance. I don't know, Ashley Vance. And so from the book, I know about Elon, that he is introvert, because when he was a kid, he liked to playing game, he liked to coding, and he caught a game, and he solved the game by himself. And then, so I think Elon Musk is a person that innovator, like entrepreneur, like genius, and he got the leadership. And then he's a person that like think about the future. So he was fantasize he was from his kid, from his little, so he liked to fantasize about the future, so he was think about future. So I think that's good. I think, yeah, I think that's good. And what I learned about Elon Musk is, like, he do what he likes. So like, uh, so if what he's doing is he like it, so he's continuing. So he's not gonna be affected by other, like, like, as long as he like it, well, he's doing it. So yeah, I think that's good from Elon Musk. And just like what I said, so Elon Musk is the man who behind Tesla and SpaceX. And like, Tesla and SpaceX is really, really a successful company. And it was, like, Tesla, who didn't know Tesla, like the, automatically a car. And SpaceX rocket, a reusable rocket, usually rocket, when rocket launch, and it's gonna be, like, it cannot be used anymore. But SpaceX can make a reusable rocket when rocket launch. And then when the rocket coming to the earth again, well, it can use it, well, the rocket, it can be used again. And Elon Musk is confident, like, ambitious. And the fact that he was confident and optimist is the proof. He's confident, optimist, and ambitious is, like, he's have a lot of successful company, like SpaceX, like Tesla, like the Boring Company, like, like many more company. So yeah, I think that's what I can describe about Elon Musk. Now I will describe my favorite item. My favorite item is my laptop. My brother bought me this laptop for me a couple months ago, because I got accepted in Bandung State Polytechnic. So my brother got me this laptop. So my laptop brand is Lenovo. And this Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3. So uh, yep, the color of my laptop is black, as you can see. And the surface, it feels hard. And then, the dimension of the laptop is rectangle. And then it made out of metal. Yep. And it has a port, like a USB port, HDMI, and a jack to a headphone. My laptop is Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3, and it cost, when my brother bought it, it cost around 12 million rupiah. And it consists the screen, keyboard, and then the touchpad, and then the port, a lot of port, like USB port, HDMI, and headphone port. And it was the processor, it was Intel Core i5 with the newest generation. And then the RAM is 8 gigabyte, but it can be upgraded to 60 gigabyte. And then the storage is 512 SSD, and it can be upgraded too. And then the system operation is Windows 10, but it can update to Windows 11, the newest Windows. And the graphic card is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1950 Ti. And I use my laptop to do my assignment as a student. And I use my laptop for playing games too. That's why. Oh yeah, the Lenovo IdeaPad have two types. So there is IdeaPad Slim, and there is IdeaPad Gaming. So I choose gaming because I use this laptop for playing games too, because I like playing games. And I playing games. The games is, like, it's got big data, and it's gonna be have to the recommendation, the recommendment system is gonna be. So I choose the gaming type because the gaming type is have more side of gaming, so I choose this gaming type. And the size of the monitor, the screen is 50.6 inch. And yep, I use it for playing games and do my tasks and Google Meeting and Zoom. And yep, I think that's all about my favorite item. Thank you. So now I will describe the place that I grew up and the place that I want to go. So I was born in Sumedang, but I was raised in Bandung. So I will describe the place that the place that I grew up. So the place that I grew up is in Bandung. So Bandung has a nickname like Paris Van Java, Flower City. Like Paris Van Java is like, like long time ago, Bandung is like Paris. So it was like Paris Van Java. So it was the Paris of the Java. And then Bandung have a nickname too, Flower City, or in Indonesia or in Sunda it was Kota Kembang. It means Bandung have a lot of, it still have a lot of, like a lot of flower, a lot of tree, it's a lot of green, so it become a flower city. And then oh yeah, the people in Bandung is really really friendly, like really sociable. If there's people outside Bandung came to Bandung, the people of Bandung will act like they know each other, because like that's they are really friendly. Bandung got landmark called Gedung Sate, and now Gedung Sate is an office for the governor of Bandung. And then oh yeah, Bandung is have two weather, is rainy and then the hot weather. And in noon or afternoon it's really hot, but when it's night it's really cold. What's that? The transportation, yeah, well, Bandung have really really traffic, and the transport Bandung have really much motorcycle like car. But and Bandung have a train too, Bandung have an airport too. So you guys can come here by a plane too. And then Bandung is really famous by the culinary, by the food, like the traditional food, like the modern food is famous too. Like the modern food is like seblak, like it's famous in Indonesia, seblak. And then for the traditional is like batagor. Batagor is in Indonesia is baso tahu goreng. It was like meatball, tofu, fried. So it combines, so it become batagor. And then, well, people in Bandung really like to combine words. So it's like cilok. Cilok is aci dicolok and it combines, so it become cilok. Well, and cilok is like, like a tapioca flour with a peanut sauce. Yeah. And then Bandung is really famous about the the vacation place, because Bandung is, like what I said before, Bandung is a flower city. So Bandung is really famous of the nature, like Ciwidey, like Tangkuban Perahu, something like that. And then um, yeah, I think that's all about the place that I grew up. And then for the place that I want to go is South Korea. So South Korea is a country in East Asia. So Korea is divided by two. So it was South Korea and North Korea, and I want to go to the South Korea. So South Korea have a capital city, and the name of the capital city is Seoul. And the landmark of Korea is in Seoul too, and it called Seoul Tower. And then what else? Oh yeah, South Korea have four weather. It was spring, autumn, winter, and summer. And Korea right now is famous because of the K-pop, and the K-dramas. And Korea is famous by the food too, such like tteokbokki is like a rice cake with a hot sauce, and then there's a ramyun, it's like a noodle, and if you combine ramyun and tteokbokki, it become rapoki. Like right now and right now Korea is famous because of the K-pop and the K-drama. And then the place that foreigner really like to visit in Korea is Seoul, which is the capital city of Korea. And then there's a Jeju Island. Jeju Island is like there's an island, a part of the main island of South Korea. And then yeah, the reason why I want to go to South Korea is because like I know South Korea because of the film that I watched, and I really want to see the architecture and the atmosphere at night in South Korea. Like the street, like so. I really want to go there.